Hey, what's up, YouTube? Jordan here. Got another video gonna be making today. Got a stack here. These records came from when I was visiting my grandparents, actually, in Bay City, Michigan, and I was looking through the Times, saw a little classifieds ad saying the guy had about 200 records. Um, Maybe he actually had about 300, I think. And so I went through that, found a couple things. He was selling them super cheap for only $1.25. So yeah, we ended up agreeing on a price, I think, of 25 or 30 bucks. So yeah. Anyway, here we go, guys. So nothing too spectacular, or I don't think, but more base building, I guess, of a huge record collection that I'm starting to have. Check out my other videos. I've got long ones and shorter videos too. So this one will probably take around 7 or 8 minutes, depending on how long I babble. So all right, guys, here we go. So we have Elton John's greatest hits to begin. Just kind of whiz through maybe some of these. Dueling Banjos from Deliverance. I have this record, but it has a different cover, and this one I thought was kind of cool because it's in really good condition, for one, and B, it's the picture from the actual movie, very famous scene. Pretty cool scene. You can watch that on YouTube, actually. Dueling Banjos. Oh yeah, Joan Baez, Diamonds and Rust. Uh, this is one of her bigger albums, I think. I was reading about it. I have this record already, but he had two very nice Best of Joan Baez records. These aren't worth too much, really, but this one's still sealed. This one's, kind of, really good condition. It hasn't even opened or played. So, yeah, and they were both better than the one I had. And for $1.25, I thought, well, why not get both? In case one skips by chance. But Ben-Hur, I really like the cover. Isn't Charlton Heston the guy who was in this movie? Pretty sure. Julian Lennon. I don't know how to say the title. Sorry, guys. This one, I love Clapton, but I'm a little sketchy about this because it came out in '86. And I don't know if, everybody kind of went a little nuts in the 80s. So, did Clapton stick with the blues or rock and roll? I'm yet to listen to it. Phil Collins was his drummer and backing vocals, so I don't know. I'm not exactly a huge fan of Phil Collins, you could say. He had some Bob Seger, and I have no Bob Seger, surprisingly. You'd think a guy from Michigan, who's lived in Michigan his whole life, would have some Bob Seger. And I like a little Bob Seger, but I've had enough of him kind of growing up type thing. But yeah, $1.25 to add some of his nicer albums. This is a double LP, as you can see. Played some of his big hits on this album, so it's kind of nice. He also had another, I'm sketchy about, year 86 album, Like a Rock. I know that song from the old commercials, but the truck commercials. Oh my gosh. But 86, Bob Seger, I don't know. And then kind of back to his older stuff. Having a whole bunch of his old songs. Another Bob Seger. So had three of them and $1.25 a piece. Less than that, actually, when we got down to it. This is a really cool cover. This Alice Cooper Greatest Hits. I like the back too. It's another reason why why vinyl is just so cool. The covers are gigantic, and you just look at them. This is cool. Whitesnake, another '80s group. Haven't seen that one around yet. I already have a copy of this, and it's got some wear, but this is kind of collectible. It's one of the biggest sellers. A lot of people have it. It's not really rare, but it's a part of history. It was the biggest seller of all time for the longest time. And I haven't listened to the one I actually own yet, and this one could be better. So like I said, I did actually take a look at the vinyl. for these. I've gone through them, and the guy kept very good condition of these records. So, and at a less than $1.25. Diana Ross. This is a live LP, a double, and it's got a whole bunch of early stuff, later, newer stuff. Live records are usually really sweet. So, Diana Ross is a legend. Country music, Hank Williams, a Time Life record with a whole bunch of his big hits. We kind of move along. Simon and Garfunkel, Bridge Over Troubled Water, another huge seller in music history. These are cool. You know, there's a lot of Elvis out there, and these are I don't know if they're anything really special, but these two covers are really great. The covers are in perfect condition. The corners are awesome. Nothing hanging out the sides at all. The vinyl is scratchless. So the pictures are so cool. Just really awesome. Oh yeah, I have a couple of these already, but this guy's got the shrink wrap around it still, and it's in great condition. We just put that in the player over Easter, and we just kind of, because we still have snow up here in Michigan. It's crazy. Steve Miller Band, Fly Like an Eagle, no wear really on the cover at all. The vinyl's in great condition. We got ELO, Face the Music. This is the only one where you can tell the cover needs some repairs. I can do that though. That's no big deal. It's the only one that's like that. This one's kind of rough too, though. I guess I kind of saved some of the rough ones for last. It's got some major wear, and it's kind of scratched up. But $1.25, can't really go wrong with that. Jethro Tull, the greatest, or it says the best of Jethro Tull. And the last two, these are kind of cool. I don't think they're that rare, but they're kind of like a Herman Hermits, early Beatles type lovey-dovey pop group, boy group. Both of these are in really cool condition. Like I'd say, I don't even know how to grade them really. I can't even try. But yeah, they're in great condition, and I've seen them some priced around like $10, maybe more. But they're both mono. I don't know if they just came out in mono for these guys, but mono usually means they're a little nicer. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I was like, all right, yeah, I will take these. And this one's the one that's in really nice condition. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Again, just another example of finding a sale in a record paper. I mean, and so that's that. Again, if you have videos that you're doing, post them or send me the links on the video. Comment them. If you like this, I've got a whole bunch of other stuff of long videos, short videos, a couple series. So yeah, check them out. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all are doing well. Take care.